So this is it, huh? That's pretty wild. Bear with me, I haven't read this yet, but I had a ton of people messaging me yesterday, and they're like, Mike, did you see the news? Look at this. This is crazy. Now I'm finally able to get around to it because I've been busy. And yeah, I want to read this full thing, give my thoughts. Bear with me, I guess. If you have read this already and you just want to hear my thoughts after the fact, feel free to skip to the timestamp on the screen. Here we go. All right, Katsuhiro Harada. I'd like to share that I'll be leaving Bandai Namco at the end of 2025, with the Tekken series reaching its 30th anniversary, an important milestone for a project I devoted much of my life to. I felt this was the most fitting moment to bring one chapter to a close. That is a fat chapter, my guy. My roots lie in the days when I supported small local tournaments in Japanese arcades and in small halls and community centers overseas. I still remember carrying arcade cabinets by myself, encouraging people to please try Tekken, and directly facing the players right in front of me. The conversations and atmosphere we shared in those places became the core of who I am as a developer and game creator. That's really, really cool. Even as the times change, those experiences have remained at the center of my identity, and even after the tournament scene grew much larger, many of you continue to treat me like an old friend, challenging me at venues, inviting me out for drinks at bars. Those memories are also deeply precious to me. In recent years, I experienced the loss of several close friends in my personal life, and in my professional life, I witnessed the retirement or passing of many senior colleagues whom I deeply respect. Those accumulated events made me reflect on the time I have left as a creator. During that period, I sought advice from Ken Kutaragi, whom I respect as though he were another father, and received invaluable encouragement and guidance. His words quietly supported me in making this decision. Over the past 4 and 5 years, I've gradually handed over all my responsibilities, as well as the stories and world building I oversaw to the team, bringing me to the present day. That explains a lot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Looking back, I was fortunate to work on an extraordinary variety of projects. VR titles such as Summer Lesson, Pokken Tournament, the Soul Calibur series, and many others, both inside and outside the company. Each project was full of new discoveries and learning, and every one of them became an irreplaceable experience for me. To everyone who has supported me, to communities around the world, and to all the colleagues who have walked alongside me for many years, I offer my deepest gratitude. I'll share more about my next steps at a later date. Thank you very much for everything. Postscript. Although I will be leaving the company at the end of 2025, Bandai Namco has asked me to appear at the TWT Finals at the end of January 2026, so I expect to attend as a guest. Nice. For 30 years, I kept saying I'll do it someday, and never once performed as a DJ at a tournament event. So instead, I will be releasing for the first and last time a 60-minute Tekken DJ-style non-stop mix, DJ mix, personally edited by myself, together with this announcement. Listening to it brings back many memories. Thank you again sincerely for all these years. Not gonna lie, just got goosebumps. Dang, man. December 8th, 2025, the final day of Tekken's 30th anniversary, Katsuhiro Harada. That's... wow. Dang, yeah, I got goosebumps. Wow, dude. 9.9 million views. And at the top, Whis, bro, it's my two boys. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your hard work and for giving so much to Tekken and to his fans. All the creators, we never got the That's crazy. You got all these great wholesome messages, and then we're that Waffle House stage. Okay, time for my 2 cents. I don't have too much to say, I'll be honest, as someone who's really only been in the Tekken community for 2.5 years, right? I don't feel like I really have a place to say anything, but to a certain degree, I think I do. My channel really took off when I started pursuing Tekken as my main kind of content, when I realized how much I loved it as a game, as a series, and I took the deep dive, I took the chance, and I was like, you know what? What the heck? Let's roll with it. My first few videos didn't do the best, and then from there on out, it blew up. And now I am where I am today because of it. I would not be here without Tekken. Let's be real. I wouldn't be here without you guys. We all wouldn't be here without Harada. So, to a certain degree, I think that's why I got the goosebumps, is because, like, dang, like, he did a lot. I mean, that's an understatement, right? I don't know, it's just, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. End of an era for real. Like, I don't really know what else to say, but thank you. Not that he'll ever see this, but I would not be here without you. I wouldn't know the people that I know today without you putting in all that hard work and just everything you've done for the community. I think it is a bit of a bummer, all of the backlash that I'm sure he's had to deal with throughout the years, even though he was just trying to make, you know, stuff that he loved, that he cared about. So I hope that he's able to leave with a peace of mind, feeling like he did all that he wanted to do, and now he gets to, you know, ride off into the sunset, if you will. But yeah, I have nothing but appreciation for him. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. This series, I don't think will be the same. It'll be, I feel like it goes, there's 3 ways that it could go. You know, with him being gone, it's, okay, well, things either stay the same, because like he said, he slowly transitioned all of his responsibilities and the ideas and the lore over to his team, to where he's like, all right, here you go, you guys got this. And so I think that's part of what we've experienced in Tekken 8. Not all of that's been good, so, you know, I think that's one direction, is that it keeps going the way it's gone, because what we are feeling right now is just the aftershock of him it's already been transferred over and we just didn't know it. Without him being there to help guide them, it could potentially get worse. It could get bad, could get really, really bad. Although he was in the background, it's like he was still, you know, he was probably still very vital to everything that went on with the game. Or it could get better. It could take on a brand new direction, something new, something different, something special. Still keep its identity, but you just never know. You never know. I feel like those are the 3 options, the three ways that we could see this evolve. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much to say. I haven't been a part of the Tekken community like, you know, someone like the main man has, or people who are like, I played Tekken 3 when it first came out and I've loved it since then. I don't have that kind of, that deep of a connection with it, but to a certain degree, I do still have a very deep connection, because through his work, I have been able to achieve, to at least get closer to my dream of becoming a full-time YouTuber and doing this. And so to that, I'm very grateful for everything that he's done, all the work he's put in. So yeah, thanks Harada for everything. And thank you guys for sharing your love of the game with me, for supporting me. I'm glad that we were all able to find each other, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see where everything goes from here. That's about it. Nothing crazy. I didn't write up a speech. I never do. I'm too lazy to write up anything, honestly. But figured everybody was making their video on this. You know, every Tekken creator, I'm sure, is covering this. I just wanted to give my 2 cents, because what the heck. And just feels respectful, you know, as a veteran, as the man himself. I wanted to do my due diligence and say thanks. So that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below, you know, how you guys are feeling about it. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching, as always. If you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is down in the description below. God bless. Never forget to stay mad. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.